EA and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go. Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Not something you... The 40. They go draw play to McKinnon. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Hey, go steal. Ready?
On first down, McKinnon again. Tackle there by Nick Cross. The Panthers at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
Young working out of the gun. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
Looking to throw, Young. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Ready.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion, Hollins.
Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Black Blue. 6.
Now Young. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
It'll be Young again. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyler Boyd, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. On first down, Richardson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're on to completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. And Richardson back to throw. Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he'll get this up to midfield. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Come back team! Come back team!
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but now it's 3rd down. You look at this Carolina defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw in film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A real head-scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield, and, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold them here, You haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
Yellow, lining. Strike. Check, strike. Blue, go. Hut.
Right back to Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Smash, red. Ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Blaster, six. Green jack. Hut.
Young now. And he is caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Down. Red, cycle. White, white. Needle, blue. Blue, striker.
Young to throw it. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Check mash, check mash. Go.
They run once more with Taylor. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
So from the 37, here's a second down and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Off play action. Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Richardson going on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 62 yards. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Ready.
Second down, McKinnon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Young to throw it. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
From the 43, here's second down and 5. Now it's Richardson.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
Play action. Now Richardson sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Check that. Street.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
Panther 11. 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson to throw. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Colts.
Michael Pittman.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Go Ray. Check Fury.
Final play of the half, Young.
He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they in this ball game and down the stretch being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
65 catch. 65 catch.
The slot man in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
In motion right is Pittman. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right there. Right there.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Go, Lee. Go.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Three.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. That's complete to Pierce.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Delivers another one to Pierce.
Just a gain of a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Pierce Colts in motion left. On third down, here's Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Following the interception, Young. That is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Young. Slant pass to Bull. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Hey, smash Broncos!
Running left, Taylor. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On the jump! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings! Panther Street, Panther Street!
Back to Taylor on first down. Taken down at the 47-yard line. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then at the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On the stick! Big Lions!
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On third down, here's Taylor, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Gay's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Ready!
This is 1st and 10.
Smash! Red!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Shrugs him off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ball red. Ready?
Young will set to throw. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Green jack. Black shot. Ready.
Now Young. He's got Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Seal, black. Red, cycle.
Young to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here comes 2nd down.
Fight, white. Edo blue. Set.
Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Julian Blackman. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Hey, check that. Street.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
This pass left side to Downs. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Go, Reed, go.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter. But 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blowing.